maybe last one. What do you think of the Spada leathers? I've been wearing them
absolutely
for a while.
My expectations for this season was podiums at the TT, obviously. My biggest goal was getting on the podium at the Northwest, which we did. I didn't think we'd become the fastest man in the world though. We'll take that as a bonus. But no, to be honest, I've met every expectation more this year, because if somebody just says to me at the beginning of the year you were going to podium the Northwest, the TT, win the Ulster Grand Prix, win the Southern 100 and come and get a handful of wins here, I'd have sort of bit his hand off. So no, to be honest, over the moon, and we're all for the team, to be honest, because you can't do it by yourself. It's like every little bit makes the jigsaw.
How do you know?
This year's TT, the results are over the moon, because the plan was progress in the superbike class. That is like the main race at the TT, which we did. We got two podiums at the TT this year, both senior and the superbike. We got a 132 mile an hour lap, which is getting closer to the win, which is where we want to be. And the experience is always a good one at the TT, to be honest, regardless of the weather, which wasn't on our side for the Super Sport race, unfortunately, but we'll take it on the chin and we'll go back next year and have another go. My favourite race of 2017 has got to have been the Ulster Grand Prix, because every time you're battling for an international road race win, it always makes you feel alive, I suppose, doesn't it? Got a bit of a sweat on. It's warm, isn't it, I think? Sweating like a fat bloke. This year so far, every time I've done a race at Oliver's, we have been unbeaten, but I think it's down to a bit of luck on the start, because there's some lads out there I reckon are getting a bit pissed off, to be honest, of me winning. So I reckon we'll have us work cut out this afternoon. We'll have to get a bit of a better start than we did earlier and get the head down from the start. The reason why I do well on it, I think it's because it's the first road race I ever did. And track knowledge, I think, and any track you go to, if it's short circuit, road race, I think track knowledge is key. After breaking the 600 record, do I think I can go any faster? Yeah, to be honest, I do. I reckon if we get pushed, I reckon we can raise the bar a bit on the 600. Definitely the big bike, because we are just riding a stock 1000 around here as well, so if we need to raise the bar to next level, we could always bring the superbike and have a raw round on that. Spada leather special, no, they've been absolutely faultless, to be honest. I've had a few mishaps this year where we've slipped the road and come out unscathed, which is always a bonus, so we've got a few rounds left, so as long as we keep wrapped in them, we'll be alright. Targets for next year? More of the same, to be honest. If we can have another year like this one, but maybe go a couple of steps further up at a few internationals, we'll be not far away.
600 lap record here for Deano. Last lap was a 1:47.03. James Cowden, a well on the last lap there now.
Yep, same team, Silica Engineering for next year, yep, so the team's spot on, to be honest. All the lads are working hard as always, you know what I mean, so.
Who's your favourite mechanic?
Favourite? Ooh. But Johnny's with me more, so I'll say Johnny. No disrespect, we don't do favourites, but Johnny works with me everywhere, you see. He's Brooks' mechanic at short circuit, so I'm not fast enough, so. So I'll have to say Johnny.